Now, I am a big fan of the Assassin's Creed franchise, but I started with Revelations, which was not the best one to start with, but nonetheless enjoyable. Then I was gifted with Assassin's Creed 2, which is cheaper and deeper and had a much more enjoyable story. Then, when Assassin's Creed 3 was announced, I was so happy. It looked amazing. That snow, that music, that new ways of stabbing. But I'm getting ahead of myself. When Assassin's Creed 3 first came out, however, I couldn't play it, as I didn't have an Xbox or PlayStation. I'm a bit of a Nintendo fan myself. So I waited and I got the Wii U version, which was amazing. Later I went through the first one, but I got stuck somewhere and gave up, so I guess I just suck. Anyway, enough rambling on. Let's get to the review. The story follows Connor Kenway, the son of... Spoilers. 3, 2, 1. The Templar leader known as Haytham Kenway and some Native American lady. Spoilers over. We follow Connor from when he was a young boy to a teenager, and finally to the ultra badass super ninja bear guy that is the fully trained assassin. I personally think that he has some good motivations, as he is torn between three factions: the Patriots, the Assassins, and his home tribe. I think that made from some good storytelling, as Connor has to try to defend his home, honor the Assassins, and Achilles, who is like his father figure, and help the Patriots fight for what Connor believes in. That's a great idea. It leads to a lot of interesting cutscenes. Hell, the story doesn't bother me like it did some people I know. Some people say that Connor is bland, generic, and unlikable, but personally, I really like him. He shows some good emotion, and you genuinely care for his struggles. So, the story gets my tick of approval. The gameplay is the usual Assassin's Creed fare. You run, you jump, you fall, and you die. You know, the usual. There's also some stabbing in there. There's a surprising lack of stabbing in this game. Except if you play like me. In which case, there's a lot of stabbing. I found that the hidden blades were a bit weaker in combat, but that might just be because the focus is on the tomahawk. I found the best weapon to be the sword, though. It's very fluent and elegant, even when you are slicing people up. So, the gameplay gets my tick of approval. The movement is probably my favourite part of the game. It's fast-paced, it's well-animated, and it's just a well-made movement system. There isn't much to say that hasn't been said, so just check out some other reviews for more information on the movement. The movement gets my tick of approval. The side quests are nothing special. A few stand out like the naval missions and hunting, but most of them fall into the category of take this to someone else. That's not to say they aren't fun. The movement makes sure of that. But the side quests are bland and unoriginal. The side quests are one of the only problems I had with this game. Disappointing. The game is a bit buggy. I had a few freezes and bugs, but nothing game-breaking. Besides, the bugs are because of the new engine, and for that I can't really complain. Overall, this game gets an 8 out of 10. This has been a Mr. Cyberdino review. See you next time.